Hello and a very warm welcome to all of you on behalf of Weaving Dreams. We are back with yet another live session. Today's live session is going to be all about silks and toshors, the kind of sarees that all of you love. So we have got a few such collection in store for you. So as others are joining in, all of you who are watching me, please do let me know whether everything is okay from my end or not, whether you can hear me properly and whether everything is visible properly or not. As many of you know by now, we are located in Jodhpur Park, Kolkata. So if you are in Kolkata and haven't visited our store, we would like to invite you to our store. Please do visit, and I'm sure you're going to fall in love with our collection. Hello, Munmun. Thanks a lot for joining it to Janiye if everything is okay from my end or not. Okay. And so this is our address. Our address is here. It's 1/373 Jodhpur Park. The nearest landmark to our store is EEDF Hospital. Okay. Thank you, Shomisha. Thanks a lot for the confirmation. Okay. And regarding the booking procedure and payment details, I have told you a number of times, so I think all of you know by heart. So today I'm not going to waste any time, telling those things. Munmun, thanks a lot. Thanks for the confirmation. Okay. So as I was saying, today's live is going to be all about silks and toshors. So lovely hand paints, eco prints, which is one of our most loved collection, and there's going to be block prints and there's going to be a few kantha as well. Okay, so this is what we have in store for you. Thank you, Munmun. Thanks a lot. So you have been loving our collection from the very beginning, so thank you so much for that. Okay, so without wasting much more time, I think I'll go straight to the sarees. Okay, and yes, before I start, a humble request to all of you: if you like our collection and if you feel that it is worth sharing, please do share our live with your friends and relatives so that many more people can get to see our collection. Okay, so starting with the first one, our much loved hand painted collection. So this is going to be the first saree. The material is going to be Murshidabad silk and the work is going to be hand painting. Okay, this will be the saree. All the hand painted ones today are going to be in florals. Okay, so all will be in florals. All will be very dainty, very pretty one. Okay, so this is going to be the look of the saree. So the base color of the saree is going to be a very, very pretty light shade of pink. A very, very light shade of pink. And this is going to be the look of the saree. As you can see, there's hand painting like this. This is the kind of hand painting that you will get in the saree. Okay, this will be the hand painting that will be there. You will get hand painting throughout like this. So this is how it's going to look from the front. Now I'll make the pleats. When you make the pleats, this is going to be the look of the saree. Okay, so this is how it's going to look when you make the pleats. Okay, so lovely, lovely pink shade, as you can see, lovely, lovely pink, and this will be the painting. So in the the pleats portion also, in the lower part, you will get this kind of painting. So when you wear it, it's going to look very, very pretty. This is going to be the look of the archhole, where you will get this kind of very, very pretty hand painting in the archhole. Very dainty and very pretty. This is going to be the running blouse piece in pink, and you will have this kind of painting in the blouse piece. You can use these painting for the sleeves portion. When you make the sleeves, you can use it for the sleeves portion. Okay, so this is how it's going to look from the front. A very pretty one. This is going to be the very, very pretty archhole. Okay, and this is going to be the blouse piece. Okay, and I'll tell you the price. Shushanta, good evening. Welcome to this live session, and the price of this saree is going to be 5300 only. Okay, 5300 only. Okay, moving on to the next saree. The next saree is going to be a block print on Tussar. Okay, this is going to be a block print on Tussar. These are again those prints which all of you have given much love to. So this is how it's going to look. Okay, very quaint prints for this saree. Small prints. There are people who love, small prints. So this is for all of you who like small prints. Okay, so this is how it's going to look. Okay, so this is the look from the front. I'll show you from a close quarter. So this is the kind of block that you will get in the border. Okay, this is the kind of print that you're going to get in the body. Very, very dainty, quaint prints in the body. Floral motifs, of course, floral motifs. So this is how it's going to look from the front. Okay, when you make the pleats, I'll show you how it looks when you make the pleats. It's block print on Tussar. Okay, so this is how it's going to look when you make the pleats. Modhuchanda Chakraborty, beautiful sarees. Thank you so much. Thank you so very much. Okay, and this is going to be the pleats portion. Okay, this is going to be the pleats portion, and you will get this kind of border in the pleats portion as well. And as for the archhole, this is going to be the very, very lovely archhole, and you can see these are eternal prints and they look so lovely, so lovely. Okay, so this is how the archhole is going to go. You will have a number of blocks in the archhole, and for the blouse piece, this is going to be the running blouse piece, and you will have a border like this in the blouse piece. Very dainty, very pretty looking border for your blouse piece. Okay, so when you wear this one, it's going to look very elegant, very, very elegant. Okay, so this is how it's going to look from the front. Alice, hello, welcome to this live session. Thanks a lot for joining in. Thank you, Alice. Thanks a lot. Okay, so this is going to be the very, very lovely archhole. Okay, and this is going to be the blouse piece. Okay, very, very pretty blouse piece. And the price of this piece is 6650 only. 6650 only. Okay, coming to the next saree. The next saree is our much loved collection, that is eco print on Tussar. So these sarees we say is as close to nature as one can get. Okay, so these motifs that you see, these prints that you see are actually imprints of natural leaves, flowers, everything. Okay, and these are obviously natural dye because they come from the leaves or the flowers that whose imprints have been used. Okay, so this is going to be the look. So the body color for this saree is going to be virgin Tussar color, and on them eco print has been done. Okay, very, very lovely, very, very pretty saree. Okay, so this is how it's going to look. These sarees will never be very bright. It can never be because Tussar and natural color, natural imprints, but these have got a separate appeal of its own. Okay, so you see these kinds of imprints will be there, and one saree cannot be exactly similar to the other. This is the, the hallmark of eco-printed sarees. Okay, so this is how it will look. Different kinds of leaves have been used. As you can see, different kinds of leaves have been used for this. আজ আমি একদম ঠিক সময় এসেছি, আজ বকতে পারবে না কিন্তু, না সুখশান্তা, নো বকুনি, টুডে আই ওয়ন্ট স্কোল্ড ইউ. Alice, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the appreciation. Okay, so this is how it looks from the front. Now I'll make the pleats for you. Okay, very, very, very pretty one, as you can see. Okay, so when you make the pleats, this is how it's going to look from the front. This is going to be the look. Okay, Shumita Sumi, hello, welcome to this live session. Okay, so this is going to be the look of the pleats portion. Okay, so as you can see, this is eco print on Tussar. Arshi David, hello, welcome to this live session. Thanks a lot for joining in. Okay, so this is how the saree will look, and this is how the aanchol portion is going to look. This will be the look of the aanchol portion, again where you will have different kind of imprints of leaves. Different kinds of leaves have been used, and just look at the blouse piece. This is going to be the blouse piece, and as you can see, the small imprints that have been used, those are the petals of marigold flower. We say gada in Bengali, it's marigold flower. So the petals have been used to make the blouse piece, and there has been other, leaves also that has been used. So this is the look of the blouse piece. Very, very pretty, very unique, very lovely saree. This segment of ours, we also have fallen in love with the sarees, and you all have also given a lot of love to the segment. Okay, so this is how it's going to look from the front. This is going to be the very, very lovely aanchol, and this is going to be the blouse piece. Okay, Sadhna Jaiswal, thank you so much for the appreciation. Thank you. So, and I'll tell you the price of this saree. The price of this saree is 10,600 only. Okay, আমি পরে একটা ইকো প্রিন্ট নেব. It is very unique, Shushanta, নিয়ে নাও. It is really very unique. Okay, coming to the next saree. The next saree is going to be a block print on Tussar. This is going to be a block print on Tussar. Okay, very pretty one. Okay, just a minute. Okay, so this is going to be the look of the saree. The body is a very pretty shade of green. What kind of green? A mix between olive green and moss green. That is the color of the body. This is going to be the border. In the upper part, you will have this kind of border. As you can see, multicolor stripes in the upper part. In the lower border, you will have blocks like this. This is the kind of blocks that you will have in the lower border. Then you will have this kind of multicolor stripes and this kind of horizontal stripes as well. So this is going to be the border of the saree. Okay, so this is how it's going to look from the front. A very pretty looking saree. Now coming to the pleats portion. Just make the pleats portion for you. Okay, so when you drape the saree, it's going to look like this. This is going to be the look. Okay, this will be the look of the saree when you drape the saree. So this will be the pleats portion. কাঁথা আজ কি দেখতে পাবো ম্যাম? রীতা আচার্য, হ্যাঁ দেখাবো, তবে খুব বেশি দেখাবো না, মানে আই থিঙ্ক দুটো মতন দেখাবো আজকে কাঁথা, কিন্তু খুব সুন্দর. ওকে, সো দিস ইজ গোয়িং টু বি দ্য লুক অফ দ্য প্লিটস পোর্শন অফ দ্য saree. Okay, and coming to the aanchol portion, this is going to be the aanchol portion of the saree. Okay, this is going to be the aanchol portion of the saree. And as for the blouse piece, this is going to be the blouse piece where you will have this kind of dots and this kind of border. Okay, so a very pretty block print on Tussar. The color of the saree is very, very pretty. The green is a very, very pretty shade of green. Okay, and this is going to be the look. So this is how it's going to look from the front. This is going to be the archhole portion of the saree, and this is going to be the blouse piece. Okay, and the price, I'll tell you the price. The price is going to be 6150 only. Okay, 6150 only. Coming to the next saree. The next saree is going to be another hand paint. Okay, this is going to be a hand paint, a floral hand paint. As you can see, this is going to be the look of the saree. Again, a floral hand paint on Murshidabad silk. Okay, as I told you, today the hand paints are going to be all florals, very dainty hand paints. Okay, no matter how many times I show these hand paints, you always love these. Okay, so this is going to be the kind of painting that you are going to get. This is going to be the painting. Okay, in the upper border also you will have painting, in the lower border also you will have painting, and the body will be a shade of grey, a very light shade of grey. Okay, so a very elegant looking saree for you. Hand painting on Murshidabad silk. Okay, and as for the pleats portion, if you see the pleats portion, this is how it's going to look with the pleats portion from the front. This is going to be the look. So this will be the pleats portion of the saree. You will get this kind of, you know, painting in the pleats portion. As for the archhole, this will be the very, very pretty archhole with this kind of floral motifs. And as for the blouse piece, this will be the blouse piece, and you will have this kind of cute flowers painted, which you can use for the blouse piece. Okay, that means for your sleeves, you can use for your sleeves. Okay, so this is how it's going to look from the front. This is going to be the very, very lovely archhole, and this is going to be the blouse piece. Okay, and the price is going to be 5300 only. Okay, 5300 only. Okay, coming to the next piece. The next piece is going to be another eco print. Okay, this is going to be another eco print, and the color is a very subtle shade of pink, a dirty pink kind of shade for this base color of this saree. Okay, so I'll just open it. Okay, again a very, very lovely one. So this is how it's going to look. I'll show you from a close quarter so you can appreciate the imprints of the various types of leaves that has been used. Various types of leaves have been used. Okay, so different patterns of leaves, as you can see, has been used for the imprint. So this is how it looks from the front. Now coming to the pleats portion, just a minute. Sorry. Okay, coming to the pleats portion, this is how it's going to look. The pleats are going to look like this. Okay, so this will be the pleats portion of the saree. So this is how it's going to look. Very muted, very elegant, very dainty sarees. And this is going to be the look of the archhole portion of the saree. Okay, this is how the archhole portion of the saree is going to look. Okay, now coming to the blouse piece, this is going to be the very, very lovely blouse piece where you will have this kind of imprints. So eco print has got a beauty of its own. It's not like other sarees. Okay, so this is how it's going to look, and these are all on Tussar, and all our silk, toshur material, whatever you're going to purchase from us, you will get a silk mark from us, because Weaving Dreams is a silk mark certified brand. Okay, so this is going to be the blouse piece. Okay, and the price of this saree is going to be 10,600 only. Okay, 10,600 only. Coming to the next block print. So this is going to be block print on toshur. Okay, this is going to be block print on toshur. Okay, I'll just show it to you. Just a minute. Very pretty. This is a very gorgeous looking saree for you. Okay, so this is how it's going to look. Okay, this is how it's going to look from the front. So you can see this is the kind of border that you're going to get. In the body, you will get this kind of blocks. This is the kind of blocks that you're going to get in the body. And this is the kind of border that you're going to get in the lower part. So in the upper part, the border is a bit narrow. You will get the blocks in the body, and then the lower border is quite broad, and you will get this kind of border in the lower part. Okay, so block prints on toshur, they always look very elegant. They can be, carried off very nicely. So one of my favorite sarees, block prints on toshur. Okay, so this is how it's going to look from the front when you make the pleats. So in the pleats also, you can see the border is going to be a bit broad, and you will have this kind of blocks. Okay, this is going to be the pleats portion of the saree. And coming to the aanchol portion, this is going to be the very, very lovely aanchol. This will be the aanchol portion of the saree. As you can see, a lot of blocks have been used for the aanchol, and this is going to be the blouse piece, and you will get a border like this with the blouse piece. Okay, Lakshmi, hello, welcome to this live session. Okay, so this is going to be the look of the saree. Okay, so this will be the look from the front. Okay, this will be the very, very lovely aanchol, and this will be the blouse piece, the running blouse piece. Okay, and I'll tell you the price of this lovely piece. The price is going to be 6,000 only. 6,000 only. Okay, coming to the next piece. The next piece is going to be hand painting on Murshidabad silk once again. Okay, this is a very, very pretty one. Very pretty one. Okay, the base color, the body is going to be black. Okay, the body is going to be black, and just look at the hand painting. The hand painting is just too pretty, too pretty. Okay, so this is the kind of hand painting that you will get. All kinds of leaves have been used, a foliage, dense foliage. As you can see, different colored leaves have been used. So this is the kind of painting that you will get. Very, very pretty painting. Okay, and the base color, or the base color of the saree is going to be black. Okay, so it's standing out more in contrast. Okay, and when you make the pleats, it's going to look like this. So this is going to be the look of the saree. So when you make the pleats, this will be your pleats portion of the saree. And coming to the aanchol portion of the saree, this is going to be the very, very gorgeous aanchol. As you can see, this is going to be a very, very gorgeous aanchol. Thank you, Shishanta. Thanks a lot. Really, Mane Onogulo, not really. This is going to be the blouse piece, the running blouse piece, and you will get this kind of painting. Okay, this kind of painting will be there. You can use it for the sleeves. Okay, you can use it for the sleeves. So when you wear this, chocolate color blouse in contrast to the black one, it's going to look really very pretty. Okay, Lakshmi Kumar, thank you so much for the appreciation. So this is how it looks from the front. Very, very pretty one. This is going to be the aanchol, and this is going to be the blouse piece. Okay, and the price is 5100 only. Okay, 5100 only. Okay, coming to another eco print. Okay, this is going to be another eco print. The base color is a dirty lemonish. Okay, this is going to be the sari. Okay, thank you, Munmoon. Thanks a lot, dear. So this is going to be the next sari for you. Okay, another lovely piece, very pretty, very unique. So this is going to be the look of the sari. I'll show you the kind of motifs that you're going to get, different patterns of leaves. As you can see, you will get in different patterns. So this is the kind of leafy pattern that you will get. Okay, so this is how it looks from the front. So coming to the pleats portion of the sari, as you can see, this is going to be the look of the sari from the front. This will be the pleats portion of the sari. Extremely pretty, extremely pretty, extremely elegant sari for you. This is going to be the aanchol portion of the sari. As you can see, this is going to be the aanchol portion, and this is going to be the blouse piece, where you will have this kind of pattern in the blouse piece. Okay, so this is going to be the sari for you. Eco print on Tussar. Okay, all of you who don't have an eco print in your wardrobe, it's a must. You should have one. Okay, so this is how it looks from the front. This is going to be the very, very pretty aanchol for you, and this is going to be the blouse piece in contrast. Okay, and I'll tell you the price. Just a minute. The price is going to be 10,600 only. Okay, coming to the next sari. The next sari is going to be another hand paint on Murshidabad silk. This is going to be the look of the sari. The base color is going to be a very pretty shade of green. A very, very pretty shade of green. Okay, just a minute. Sorry. Okay. This is going to be the look of the sari. Okay, as you can see, the base color is a very sweet minty green, kind of a green, and you will have this kind of hand painting in the lower border. In the upper border also you will get hand painting. So a very pretty floral, very cheerful looking sari for you. So this is how it's going to look from the front. Coming to the pleats portion of the sari. Just a minute. Coming to the pleats portion. This is going to be the look of the sari when you make the pleats. So this is how it's going to look from the front. So this is the kind of painting that you will get in the pleats portion as well. Coming to the aanchol portion, this is going to be the very, very lovely aanchol, where you will have this kind of, floral pattern, and this is going to be the blouse piece, and you will have this kind of border in the blouse piece, which you can use for your sleeves. Okay, so again, a very pretty looking sari for you. So this will be the look from the front. This will be the very pretty aanchol, and this will be the blouse piece. And I'll tell you the price of this sari. Just a minute. Tell you the price. The price is going to be 5300 only. 5300 only. Okay. Coming to the next sari. This is going to be again a block print on Tussar. Okay. Again in the retro print series. This belongs to the retro print series that we have in our Tussar. So this is going to be the one. Okay, very pretty one. Again, a blue one. Okay, so this is going to be the look of the saree. Nothing much to say about these sarees. These are eternal sarees. So you will have paisleys like this, you will have blocks like this. Okay, so this is how it's going to look from the front. Okay, and as for the pleats portion, when you make the pleats, this is how it's going to look when you make the pleats. Okay, this is how the pleats portion will look. This will be the border. Okay, coming to the archole portion, this is going to be the very pretty archole portion of the saree. As you can see, the blocks are really very pretty, and you will have a running blouse piece where you will have a border like this. Okay, so again, a very pretty block print on Tussar. Okay, so this will be the look of the saree from the front. This will be the very pretty archole, and this will be the blouse piece. Okay, and the price is going to be 6650 only. আজ তোমার ফিরোজা শার্ট আর স্টোল দারুণ ব্রাইট এন্ড বিউটিফুল লাগছে the color is suit. Oh, thank you dear, thank you so much. Thanks a lot. Okay, coming to the this is the last eco print that I'm going to showcase, and this is a stunner. This is a stunner, this much I can see it. So these, you see, the petals of the marigold is again used in such a way that it appears as a border of the saree. Okay, so this is how it looks. So this will be the look of the saree. Previously we had showcased a saree similar to this. As I told you, all sarees are different, similar to this, and this kind of border kind of piece, we have got two pieces at present. So if you like one, you can take it. The other one, it's going to be more or less similar, but absolutely not similar. Okay, so this is how the border is going to look. Okay, yes, eco prints are all on Tussar. We have eco prints only in Tussar. Okay, so this is going to be the look of the saree. As you can see, this will be the the petals have been used to give a illusion of a border, and this will be the body of the saree where you will have this kind of pattern of leaves. Okay, this kind of pattern will be there. Okay, so this is how it's going to look. Okay, and as for the pleats portion, just a minute. As for the pleats portion, if you make the pleats, this is how the saree is going to look. Absolute stunner, absolutely. So this is going to be the look of the saree. Very pretty, very unique. This is going to be the archole where a lot of petals of marigold has been used. As you can see, this is going to be the very lovely archole, and again those have been used for the blouse piece as well. So this is going to be the look of the blouse piece. Okay, so just I'll drape it once more for you. Okay, so this is how it's going to look from the front. As you can see, it's very pretty, very unique. This will be the archole for you, and this is going to be the blouse piece. A very pretty piece, and I'll tell you the price. The price is going to be 10,600 only. Okay, 10,600 only. Okay, now the next saree is going to be a kantha on Tussar. Okay, so this is kantha on Tussar, a very bright one, a very floral one, a very pretty one, needless to say. Okay, so this is going to be the look of the saree. Okay, so if you see, this is how it's going to look, isn't it? Very, very pretty. So this is how it's going to look. So in the upper border and in the lower border, you will have this kind of floral work, as you can see, and in the body you will have this kind of work. Okay, in the body you will have this kind of floral work. In the border, on both the borders, you will have this kind of work. Okay, this is Kantha on Tussar. Okay, so this is how it's going to look. And then when you make the pleats, it's going to look like this. When you make the pleats, it's going to look like this. So as you can see, this is the kind of motif that you will get in the pleats portion. In the lower border, you will get this kind of look. Okay, so this is how it's going to look. Ha, apurbo shotti Paramita, absolutely. Katha mane apurbo na bole thik thaka jay na. And this will be the archole portion of the sari, where you will have this kind of multicolor floral pattern. Okay, so this will be the look of the archole, very, very pretty one. And this will be the running blouse piece, and you will have a border like this. In the blouse piece also you will have a border, and just to show you, it is all handwork. It is all handwork. It is a lot of work. It requires a lot of skill and a lot of work to make these sarees, and all of them are pieces of art. So this is how it looks from the front. Okay, this is the very, very pretty archole. Agdom painting, absolutely. This is the very, very pretty archole, and this is going to be the blouse piece. Okay, and the price of this priceless piece is 14,750 only. 14,750 only. And coming to our last sari of the day, this one we had posted a video. There were a lot of query, so I thought, why not showcase it in live today. Okay, just I would request you all just to see the kind of work that has been done. Just look at the neatness, just look at the intricate details, just see the work that has been done. Dense work and the neatness of the work. I always stress on the neatness of the work, because it varies from, from person to person. It varies. Not all kathas are this neat. Not all kathas have this kind of intricate work. And this katha, when I showcase to you, just see how bright and how beautiful it looks. See, this is how it looks. Okay, I'm at a loss of words. It is so gorgeous, so gorgeous. Okay, this is going to be the body of the sari, and this is going to be the border. In the border also you can see the kind of work that has been done. This is the kind of work that you will get. This is absolutely traditional kind of work, no fusion, nothing. It is just the kind of work that was so very inherent of Katha. This is absolutely traditional Katha work that you will get. Okay, the body is an electric blue. Body is an electric blue. This is going to be the look. Yes, Lakshmi Kumar, it is very pretty. Didi bhai, actually একদম লাস্টে ঠিক আছে, তুমি দেখে নিও, তুমি এটা দেখে নিও, ভিডিওটা দেখে নিও। Okay, recorded live-টা। Okay, so when you make the pleats portion, just I'll show you. When you make the pleats portion, this is how the pleats portion is going to look. Okay, so this will be the pleats portion of the sari. Okay, this is going to be the pleats portion of the sari. This is how it's going to look. Okay, so this is going to be the look. Yes, yes, absolutely, Shoshanta, absolutely, absolutely. And this is going to be the archole portion of the sari. Archole portion of the sari. You can see this is going to be the look of the archole portion. And as for the blouse piece, This is going to be the blouse piece, and you will have this kind of border on both the sides so that you can use it for your sleeves. Okay, an absolute piece of art, an absolute piece of art. Okay, so this is how it's going to look from the front. Okay, this is going to be the very pretty archhole, and this is going to be the blouse piece. Okay, and the price of this priceless piece is again 18,200 only. 18,200 only. Actually, seeing the saree, I just remembered someone was asking me for, party wear sarees. But actually, what exactly do we mean by party wear sarees? If you wear such a saree, the one that I showed you just now in our party, you are going to be the centerpiece of any party. This much I can guarantee. Okay, so this is all I had in store for you today. So this is going to be the last live of this year. So we will be meeting again in a new year. So we will be coming back with many more beautiful collections. When will you come with Gujarati? I will purchase one. I don't have any. Recently I had a Gujarati kollam to tumi to chile na. Okay, abar korbo. Don't worry, abar korbo. And Doma, yes, very late today. We are ending now. Okay, doesn't matter. You can always watch the recorded live. So we will be meeting pretty soon. So till we meet again, take care and bye-bye.